Well, hello and welcome back to this series of videos I've recorded on the Quantum VWAP Pro indicator and looking at all the various options that come with it. Remember, it's 5 indicators in one. And in this video, we're focusing on the AVWAP, which is the anchored version. And this gives you complete control over where you begin the calculations for the VWAP itself. Works in all time frames, and as you can see here, I've spread the time frames out considerably. On the top line, we've got the 15-minute, the 30-minute, the 60-minute. Then down at the bottom, we've gone out to the slower time frames, the daily, the weekly, and the monthly, just to show it in action. Now you can see instantly that we've got a message that appears, and it says, please click anywhere in the bar history to draw an anchored VWAP. And essentially, that's it. If I just enlarge this one on Apple, I'm doing 3 videos here. I'm going to do a stock, an ETF, and an index future. I'm on a stock, obviously, with Apple. And just to show you how you select it, we just go into indicators in the normal way. We go down to the VWAP Pro indicator, and we select it here from the drop-down menu. And here are our other versions, the VWAP, which starts its calculation from the new session, the MVWAP, the moving VWAP, that works across all the time frames. Like the anchored VWAP, we've got the time WAP, TWAP, and we've got the intraday, which works on the slowest time frames of daily, weekly, monthly, and resets on each of those sessions accordingly. So if we just click that off, and we literally click wherever we want on the chart. So we're looking for significant highs or significant lows, events that have significance. Can't put it in any other way. It could be a volatility signal, could be a volatility trigger, for example. It might be volume, could be a significant area of volume, accumulation, distribution. Could be an event, could be earnings, could be a fundamental release, earnings release, whatever it may be. Anything of significance that creates what you consider to be potential high or a potential low, an area where you want to investigate further. So we literally just click on here. We can go to the top here, click there, and there we go. We've got our VWAP. Just click it up onto the next one. Let's get rid of the little dots there. And it literally is as simple as that. If we want to go to a low, we just click on here. With NInjaTrader, it is so simple. You literally just select your spot and off you go. And then the indicator works in exactly the same way. So we've got our VWAP in the middle, and you can literally click it wherever you wish. It is truly as simple as that. Here we go. So we've got the VWAP in the middle, we've got our outer envelopes, our upper envelope, our lower envelope, and in this downwards move, it was pressing down, adding pressure to the downwards momentum. And when you change time frames, you will see that the message comes up again. So if I change this back to 5 minutes, for example, there we go, we get our message down here, and we just click on wherever we want to attach our anchor VWAP to. And off we go. It really is truly as simple as that. So I'll put that back to 15. There we go. And we'll just click on there. And then off we go. We go to 30-minute, for example. Big 2-bar reversal there. Click on that. And we get our VWAP instantly appears down the bottom here. Maybe we consider this to be a significant low point. We click on there. Off we go. We get our VWAP. We get our envelope supporting in the way up. Down we come, a retest of the VWAP, testing of the VWAP here, something you'll see in all time frames up to the 60-minute. Let's go right the way down here, for example. Click on it there. There it appears. Off up we go. We've got a lovely trend rising up on the upper areas of the outer envelope, and we come back down. We're starting to retest that envelope, the VWAP itself. We retest again, and off up to the upper levels of the upper envelope. So that's on 60. And then we move down onto the slower time frames of the daily. So let's click on the daily down here, for example. There we are, lovely trend on Apple all the way up. well beyond the 1 standard deviation, really providing wonderful support in that extended move, bullish move higher. Click on the weekly. We might, for example, click on any of these areas. Perhaps we saw this as a potential area of weakness, another one here and even one here, but let's say we want to click it on there. There we go. And off we go. Lovely downwards move. Remember on the weekly chart here, so this is an extended move. And then we get down to the bottom here and we obviously rally all the way back up here. Another area might have been down here, for example, lots of buying coming in here. We've got some nice hammers coming to a pause point, narrowing spreads and hammers. So that would have been another typical point that we might have looked at for a potential low to see where we're going with the VWAP. And there we go, off we go up to the upside on the weekly time frame. Wonderful trend run higher for the stock. And finally, let's click over onto the monthly. Just pop that up full size. Again, wonderful trend. Lots of points that you might consider here. But let's just click on this one, for example. There we go. And it's exactly the same process, whatever the time frame. Now, just one thing that I will show you on NinjaTrader with regard to the settings here. If we go into the data series, what you will need to have set are use the instrument settings. If you have the setting here on, scroll right down to the bottom, let's just move this up a bit. If you have this set to extended trading hours right down at the bottom here, you may find the indicator will not attach. So what I suggest you do is change this to instrument settings here, and then you will find it will work quite happily for you. So there we go. Might just click over here now. Let's see where we're off to in the next few months or so. Got a nice 2-bar reversal on the monthly there. So we're looking for some bullish momentum for the stock, which is indeed what we've seen, and some nice supporting volume there as well. So that's the anchored VWAP. Absolutely terrific. You decide where you want to put to start the calculation. Works in all the time frames from the fastest right the way down to the slowest, and everything in between. So you are the master mariner. You're in control of your own ship here, and you decide those significant events, those significant points on the chart, very much like Fibonacci, where you select those highs and lows, those points where you want to start the calculation. Absolutely wonderful, and so easy on Ninja to move it around. Just literally click, point and click, and off you go. Hope you've enjoyed this particular video. As I say, I'm going to do 2 others. I'm going to change this to an index future and an ETF, and then we'll look at it in TradingView as well. So thanks for watching. See you soon, and bye for now.